Hello and welcome to the Cameron and Tia Show. I'm Tia, one half of Cameron and Tia, and today we are talking about how to get on preferred vendor lists. We are wedding photographers in Minneapolis, Minnesota that have built a full-time six-figure business that allows both of us to be supported. Our entire household income relies on wedding photography and allows us the freedom to choose our own schedule and travel. And so today, we're gonna break down how you get on those preferred vendor lists. So first, what are they? What that means is just like a planner. So there's this awesome planner in Minneapolis. When their clients or couples book with them, they send them a preferred vendor list that maybe lists like 3 to 4 vendors in each category that they love to work with. So it's who they are recommending. A planner has a ton of influence because they're really early on in the planning stage, and typically couples are coming straight to them. Some planners that are full service planners actually book vendors for you, so that's even more sway that they are literally going to go to those 4 photographer recommendations first. Other preferred vendor lists that are great to be on are venue preferred lists, because obviously that is the first person in the stage of booking literally everything, and so couples have no idea who to go with and they want guidance. But really, any vendor can have a preferred vendor list. We have a preferred vendor list that then we pass on to our clients, and it does include some things like planners that they might have already booked before us or might not have considered, and then really everything else: hair, makeup, rentals, DJs, all the things. So preferred vendor lists can be a huge inquiry source, especially if it's a great fit for your brand. So we have a couple venues that we love to shoot at. They're an amazing fit for our brand. Our couples love to get married there. Typically the joyful kind of carefree couples. It's also a great price point match for the couple's budget, how it matches how they book a venue, how much they spend on a venue, and how much they're willing to spend on a photographer is really complementary to our price point. So here's the easiest thing to do to get on preferred lists. And it's sending images to these people, to venues, to planners, to hair and makeup artists. You would be shocked at how few photographers send images to these people. And the problem with this is it's a team effort. I think a lot of photographers think, well, this is my product, this is what the clients paid for me. But if the florist hadn't put together this amazing display, you would not have had something to photograph. So we always think that we would much rather share community over competition. And if you don't share photos, the florist or the hair and makeup artist has really limited end result products to post, to put on their portfolio on their website. They might have taken photos before they brought the florals to the venue, or they might have had limited time to shoot a couple iPhone photos. They don't have the capabilities that you do of having like the couple in front of the ceremony backdrop with the full vision. The bride is holding her bouquet that complements the ceremony backdrop. They don't have the capabilities to be able to even facilitate something like that, let alone have professional grade photos. And so that's a great way to stand out. One question that we commonly get is, do you put together like a vendor gallery? So that's, do we go through our galleries and specifically put together like a gallery that has all of the applicable hair and makeup photos so that they can only select from those photos. They only get sent those, and so they can only select from those to be able to post. And no, we do not. I think a lot of people are scared of like, oh my gosh, the hair and makeup team is going to have access to literally the 800 photos, and they're gonna select this janky cocktail hour photo that we literally just took because we knew it was important to the bride's mom, and they're gonna post that on social media, and that's gonna reflect poorly on us. I think that's really rare. We've had a couple instances where things like that have happened and we're like, ugh. But is someone gonna not book you because they see this hair and makeup photo? No. What is more important to us is our time, and we do not want to spend the time going through our galleries, sifting through what we think they might like, what we think is helpful to them, what we think applies to them, because there's going to be other things that apply to them. The hair and makeup team, literally every photo that has the bride in it applies to them, and so that's everything, and they might want to share something that's really on brand for them. We don't want to spend really the hours that would be sifting through and putting together a vendor gallery, or putting together specific galleries for the planner, putting through specific galleries for the florist, because our time is worth more than that. Another way that you can build amazing vendor relationships is thinking about what you can do for them. As a photographer, you have this great ability to be able to take photos for them. So before the wedding day, that could be sending them a message of, hey, can I stop by your studio today and bring you your favorite Starbucks? Let us know what you like. And you just surprising them with it. Or asking them for a meeting to chat. Or then using your photo taking ability to barter with them of, hey, can we take you guys as family photos this year totally for free? We've just loved working with you, and we would love to be able to bless your family in any way possible. or taking headshots for their business, or taking new product shots for their business. Anything like that is a great way to kind of get your foot in the door and get to know them on a personal level. On the day of, we always make sure to capture a couple extra photos of each of the vendors setting up. So whether that's them presenting the bride with their bouquet for the first time and getting the bride's reaction. We love to get behind the scenes photos of videographers. We love to get planners lighting the candles during reception setup time. Anything extra that's going to be great behind the scenes content for them to post on their social media channels. The last tip I have is regarding social media. Go interact with these vendors. We know how valuable it is when your friends, your family, other vendors, your couples interact with your posts, when they respond to DMs, when they drop questions in question boxes. And you can bless other people's businesses in this way. So A, you can give them this boost in the algorithm, but more so you can give them a boost as people and give them that instant feedback of like, hey, we're interested in you. We want to chat in your DMs. We want to respond to your stories. We want to comment on your posts. Save them, share them, all the things. Not only are you gonna get on their radar, but you're gonna build some true friendships, and that's freaking amazing, and that can also be a way, obviously, to get on preferred vendor lists. So if you are loving this business content, all these tips and tricks, we have a full course on building your photography business. We would love for you to go check it out. Currently, right now, if you are watching this live, our business course doors are wide on open for you to enroll. We open our doors. We love to invite all kinds of business owners who are interested in bettering their business and making it an amazing business filled with freedom and creativity. And then we close those doors. They're only open for a limited time so that everyone can work through the course at the same time. So right now, those doors are open. I'm going to put the link in our description so you can go check it out, see if that is something you are interested in, and let me know if you have any questions whatsoever. Hit the like button, subscribe. Thank you so much for watching, and until next time, bye!